On exactly 7,740 days, 43 days back, which is 23rd October 1999, at 5:05 p.m., a to be emotional, caring, overthinking, empathetic, a foodie on diet, a curious boy was born. Yes, I, Darshan Ostwal, was born on that day. Good morning to one and all present here. I hope you are all doing well. I was born in a family of five members: my parents, my eldest brother, and two elder sisters. And there is an age gap of 12 years between me and my elder sister. So, being the smallest in the family and being born after such a long time was technically a blessing to me. And my father and my family was a very visionary and they are an inspiration to me. And I'm always grateful for them to give me such a wonderful education from the starting. Like I got to experience from each and every board, Gujarat board to central board to ICSE board, and from the best schools of Ahmedabad. And right now I am in my last year of engineering in electronics and communication. There are few incidents that initially made me sad or feel good, but later I realized that whatever happens to us is an event. How we process, perceive, and interpret that event becomes our experience. I always used to believe that everyone will judge me for anything I will do. I was a patient for the disease. सबसे बड़ा रोग क्या सोचेंगे लोग. And maybe because of this, I was never able to make any friends. When I was in my 11th grade, I joined a new school, which was an ICSE board school, and I shifted from CBSE, and one more friend did the same. So at that time, he was the only one with whom I was comfortable. The situation was like that if he is absent for a day, then that day was going to be a highly terrible day for me. I had no one to talk to. He was my bubble. He was my comfort zone at that moment. And I personally did not want to break that because he was my comfort zone. Well, it got broke enough soon. When that friend said to me that I don't even know why I sit with you. So at that moment, I reacted that it didn't even matter to me. But things were shattered for me. My bubble was broken. I had no one to talk to. And that's when I realized what happens when you depend on one person for everything. And I did not repeat the same thing again in the college. I started to make new friends, and I had new problems, new issues, but new friends, a few very good friends. Now, one thing that's very particular about me is that I have a very bad habit to resist people who want to help me. And I don't share what's happening with me with them. I will think that why should I tell them, because they will be busy with their work and they'll worry about me. Why should I give them tension? That's all in my mind. Well, now there was a saturation point where I needed help and I wanted to share things with people. And at that moment, I had those my few friends who were there for me and helped me out and made me realize that there are people who want to genuinely help you, and it's not a waste of time for them. They genuinely want to help you. So from this incident, the most important thing that I learned that I was disrespecting my friends who wanted to help me, who cared for me. And this was really bad. I realized that and I made sure that this thing did not happen again. Now, so everything was going fine up to college, and then pandemic started. Pandemic started soon, everywhere was locked down, and now it got less. So one day, my brother said to me, why don't you come to office? You'll learn over there, you'll work over there as you're free right now. You don't have anything particular to do about right now. So I started. Initially, it was very tough because there was physical work also, mental work also. It was very tough for me. I was literally tired when I came home. But sooner or later, I got to know, I learned a lot of things. Like there was a lot of space to learn, a space to work with a team, a place to manage people of different age, a place to make as many mistakes as possible, a place which taught me how business works, a place which made me realize that we are made for something big than this, and that every business, whatever business there is on the planet earth, has the same basics. It's just like old wine in a new bottle. And yes, it did shape me a lot. And in the last, I would like to share a fragment of a conversation between me and my brother. that he said to me that जब हम पैदा हुए थे तब हम रोए थे एंड बाकी सब लोग खुश हुए थे. हमें हमारी लाइफ टाइम में, हमें हमारी दुनिया, हमें हमारे जीने के कल काल में हमें ऐसा नाम बनाना है, ऐसा काम करना है कि जब हम मरे तब हम खुश होवे और दुनिया उदास होवे, दुखी होवे कि ये क्यों गए. And that's the impact I want to create. That's the legacy and that's the footprint I want to leave behind. Thank you everyone for listening me so patiently.